What's up, everybody? It's Eric Denzel Wright coming to you from my desk here at 12th and Main Media, which is also one of my guest rooms in the house. You guys, it's December. We have finally made it to the end of the year. Congratulations, you survived. Pat yourself on the back. You made it, okay? We are getting close to the holiday season. We're wrapping up our business for the year. We're wrapping up our business planning for the year. You know, we are getting prepared to have a fruitful year in 2023. So I'm super excited for everyone and their journey and their business. I'm excited to be a part of this journey for you, even if I'm just looking from afar. So just as a big kudos to everybody for making it thus far. And let's get ready for 2023. You guys, I wanted to share something that has been coming across my desk a lot in the last couple of weeks. And that has been preparing your social media plan for 2023. A lot of us have social media. We use them for personal reasons. Some of us are using it for our business from time to time. But I noticed that a lot of us aren't really taking the time to bake out a full social media plan for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and for the full year. So I wanted to pose a little bit of information for you so you can help create your social media plan for next year. So you know, my website is up, 12thandmainmedia.com. You can go there and go to our resources page, and I have some really cool tidbits for setting up your social media plan for 2023. So let's dive into a couple of questions that I think would be really helpful for you to ask yourself. First question: who is my target demographic and where are they in the social media landscape? Not every demographic is using every social media platform to its full entirety. We know a lot of the Gen Zers and millennials are heavy on TikTok, heavy on Instagram, while you'll see a lot more of our Gen Xers and baby boomers in the LinkedIn and Facebook family. It also talks about different we also talk about different target markets, right? Women versus men, BIPOC individuals, LGBTQ community. All of them have their own nuances on how they're using social media and what hashtags and what algorithms they're using to view content on social media. So it's really important for you to know your demographic, know your target audience, and know what platforms they are using, so you can use them too. Next up is what is trending in my industry. It is really good to take some time and do a deep dive into your social media platforms and see what other people in your industry are doing. See what's working for them, right? Where are they getting their most views? Where are they getting their most engagements? However, this does not mean that you steal their swag, okay? We're looking for how they engage. We're looking for what type of content they are using, what hashtags they are using, what places they are posting, and what times they're posting. You really want to just get a good understanding of what's working in your industry. Also, be open to looking at your industry in different areas. I know, for instance, I work with a good chunk of people in the real estate industry, and we all kind of look in the same spaces or similar spaces on what's working in the real estate industry for different agents or different realtors. But I would suggest go ahead and expanding your search a little bit. See how some people on the West Coast are doing business for all of my Atlanta and my Memphis people. Take a little time to see what is working in New York or what is working in Phoenix, Arizona, and kind of start to grab some questions that you can start asking yourself. Are my videos relevant? Are they interesting? Are they engaging? So taking a time to kind of look at the industry and see how people are moving and shaking could be really beneficial as you are building out your plan of attack for your social media for the upcoming year. Which leads me again into looking at your competitors. Now that's a little bit more targeted, so I want you to take an opportunity to hone in on competitors that are specific in your industry and in your market. And that's a little bit more in tune with what your key differentiators are, what makes you authentic in the business, and seeing if somebody's a little bit close to you in that match, and then seeing how they're utilizing social media, seeing what's working for them, and also pay attention to what's not working for them. What has both? What type of engagement do they have with those who view or who message on their social media? It's really good to kind of keep an eye on what's working and what's not working for your competitors and for the whole industry across the board. Next piece is very important depending on what type of business you have, and that's what type of content will be most relevant, most engaging, most authentic, and most legitimate to your business, right? For instance, I do have a great group of friends who are working in the entertainment industry. They do indie film or indie music, and the platforms that work best for them are the ones that have video and audio capabilities, and they focus on it. So that's where your TikTok comes in handy, your stories on Instagram, and of course for longhand content like videos or movies, you have your YouTube as a repository for that. So understanding what type of content is going to work best for your messaging, and make sure that it's relevant to exactly what your business is doing at this moment. You may have a specific initiative for 2023. It's really important to say, based upon what I want to show the world this year, what areas of social media make sense for getting that message out there, getting the word out there. And last but not least, we need to talk about how you actually track your metrics. So how are you keeping an eye on the success of your social media? Whoever's handling your social media should be looking at those key performance indicators, right? Those engagements, those shares, those likes, the subscribes, the foot traffic to your website, and seeing what social media pieces are gaining the most traction. And then, of course, capitalize on those. If your email marketing is actually much stronger than your Instagram marketing, but your email marketing is not leading people to your store, your Instagram is, then how can we integrate our email marketing strategy with our Instagram strategy and get people from email to store? Sounds like a lot, I know. And when it's coming down to it, you want to focus on the things that you love about your business. And this could be a full-time job, for sure. That's where people like me come in. You know, allow us to create a strategy that works well for you, that you can implement yourself, or maybe work with a professional on the team to make sure that you have unique content, a great deal of interaction and engagement, and most importantly, that is authentic to your business and what you want to show the world. You guys, social media is the wave. Everybody is using it from one way to the next, and it's an ever-changing landscape. We could be looking at new social media platforms popping up in the near future. So just go ahead and get engaged in this. Get intentional about your social media platform, and make sure that you are finding a way to connect to the communities that you want to serve, because they're looking for you one way or another. They are looking for you, and what is meant for you is out there. You just need to be able to be seen and be able to find those people. You guys, I hope that you are having an excellent week once again. I will be connecting with you all in the near future. And just in case you were wondering, yes, my website is live, 12thandmainmedia.com. Go to my resources page. I have some stuff there for you to help you with your social media plan. And I'll be uploading new content to the website. And its original content page, our resources page, just in time for you guys to start working on your marketing and branding for the new year. So stay tuned. We have a lot more coming up. Until then, you guys, peace, love, and soul. I'll talk to y'all soon.